Impossible Shontelle Song. Impossible is a song by Barbadian singer Shontelle. It is the lead single from her second studio album, No Gravity 2010. The song was written by Arnthor Birgisson and Wroldsen and produced by Birgisson. It was released digitally on 9 February 2010. Impossible peaked at number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100 in the United States, number 33 in Canada, number 9 in the United Kingdom, and number 5 in Denmark. The X Factor winner James Arthur released a cover version of the song after winning the 9th series of the talent competition in December 2012. It was released shortly after his win and reached number 1 in the UK and Ireland, as well as charting in the top 10 in 20 other countries. As of 2021, it has sold 1,940,010 copies in the UK. Inspiration and composition. Impossible is a mid-tempo R&B ballad written by Arnthor Birgisson and Wroldsen in the musical key of A major with a time signature in common time and a tempo of 92 beats per minute. The melody is to be played in a moderate tone and tempo. The song's backing track consists of a simple chord progression of FM7 AED. It was conceived after Shontelle stated that she felt that radio was currently missing a heartbreak ballad. In an interview with J-14 magazine, she said, "I knew that there was no song out there for heartbroken people. I just wanted to put a song out that gave people hope things may not work out the way you want them to, but you can move past it and everything is gonna be okay. I want to help listeners draw the strength to carry on past a breakup where you're the one in the embarrassing position." Shontelle uses a vocal range from E3 to D5 in the song. Billboard's Michael Menasham described her vocal precision as similar to that of Beyoncé's in Irreplaceable. Meanwhile, the production, helmed by Birgisson, was compared to Norwegian production team Stargate, who are, coincidentally, the team responsible for producing Irreplaceable. Reception. Critical response. Michael Menasham of Billboard loved the song. He said Shontelle shines on Impossible, giving one of the year's standout female vocal performances and recalling the poignancy and technical precision of Beyoncé's Irreplaceable. The 24-year-old's vulnerable delivery demands attention. Ryan Love of Digital Spy gave the song 5 out of 5 stars, writing, "Arnthor Birgisson's Stargate-style production is appealingly restrained. Wroldsen's lyrics are blunt and utterly relatable, and Shontelle gives her strongest vocal performance, yet without ever overdoing it. The result? A treat for everyone except the people at Greenpeace." Financial website MarketWatch branded the song a passionate ballad and Chontelle's vocals soulful. Carmen Castro of the Canadian Press said Shontelle hits the right notes on Impossible, the album's only standout track. A reviewer from Entertainment Focus said Impossible showcases undeniably strong vocals from the 24-year-old. It's easily a contender for Breakup Song of 2010, and Shontelle sings with such passion that you can't help but hold back the tears. Things are about to turn around for Shontelle. Impossible is the strongest release we've had from the young singer yet. Meanwhile, Bill Lamb of About.com said Shontelle delivers a strong, emotional R&B ballad. This smooth soul sound provides a valuable counterpart to the dominant up-tempo dance music on current pop radio. Chart performance. Impossible made its U.S. mainstream Top 40 chart debut at number 40 on 1 May 2010, 2 months after the song was first released. The following week it debuted on the Billboard Hot 100 at number 88. It continued to rise up both charts before eventually peaking at number 9 on the U.S. Pop Songs chart, number 11 on the Hot Digital Songs chart, and number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100. Consequently, it is Chontelle's most successful single in the United States. On 27 August 2010, Impossible was certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America (RIA) for selling 1 million copies. Impossible equaled its U.S. success in the United Kingdom, peaking at number 3 on the UK R&B chart and number 9 on the UK singles chart. It became Chontelle's second top 10 hit and her best chart peak since her 2009 debut single T-shirt, which reached number 6. It was also the only newly released track to reach the top 20 that week, selling 22,292 copies according to Music Week. Additionally, it achieved some success in Europe too, reaching number 5 in Denmark, 15 on the Slovakia Airplay chart, and number 20 in Norway. It also peaked in Canada at number 33. It was certified gold by the International Federation of the Phonographic Industry (IFPI) in Denmark for selling 15,000 copies. On 16 December 2012, Impossible re-entered the UK singles chart at number 22 after James Arthur won the X Factor and released the song as his winner's single. Music video. The official video was directed by Taj Stansbury, represented by Lee Harmony and Syra Pardo. It premiered on 14 April 2010, and according to 92.3 Now FM at Easton, the video is a great visualization of her struggles, professionally and personally. In the video, singer Steph Jones plays Shontelle's love interest. The video opens with Shontelle entering an apartment at 12:14 p.m. The video is a reflection of the past. During the first chorus, Shontelle is talking to her boyfriend, and they start caressing. In the second chorus, Shontelle and her boyfriend are arguing while Shontelle is also shown writing a song and scribbling off words. Later, her boyfriend is having a beer at a party. He is celebrating his platinum success. Afterwards, Shontelle receives a letter from a recording studio and realizes her own dreams are coming second to her boyfriend's. Later, she is putting away glasses and bottles. At the end, a reflection is shown in black and white. The final scene is kissing her boyfriend on the head, taking the demo CD he made for her and leaving him. It then goes back to the present, where Shontelle is getting into a taxi while her boyfriend sleeps on the sofa. Live performances. Shontelle performed the song at the new Now Next Awards televised on digital cable television channel Logo. The event marked her first live performance on television. Track listing. Digital download Impossible 3:46. Impossible Jonas Jeberg Remix 3:11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Impossible Smasher Remix 4:36. Impossible Super Def and Jecto Remix 7:18. Credits. Impossible was recorded at Chalice Recording Studios in Los Angeles, California, and The Vault in Stockholm, Sweden. Songwriting Arnthor Birgisson, in a Wroldsen. Record producer and programmer Arnthor Birgisson. Recording engineer Chris Kesich. Mixing Phil Tan, Damian Louis' assistant. Guitars S. Jorno Wall. Lead vocals Shontelle Lane. Background vocals in a Wroldsen. Charts and certifications. Radio and release history. Radio ads. Release history. James Arthur version. James Arthur, the winner of the 9th series of the X Factor, released a cover version of Impossible digitally on 9 December 2012, immediately after winning the show. The CD single was released on 12 December 2012. Profits from each download were expected to be at least 25 pence, and all profits from CD and download sales were to be donated to the charity Together for Short Lives. The charity works with children with life-threatening and life-limiting conditions. Speaking on the decision to support Together for Short Lives, Simon Cowell, creator and executive producer of The X Factor, said, "It is such an inspiring and important charity for so many kids and their families who really need help and support. I'm delighted that the X Factor's winner single sales will go directly to helping them." In its first week, the single sold. The song also peaked at number 1 in Ireland, number 2 in both Australia and Switzerland, and number 1 in Slovakia. Critical reception. Robert Copsey of Digital Spy gave the song a positive review, stating, "Of course, making such a decision based on his victory single, a cover of Shontelle's 2010 hit Impossible, is a futile exercise, The track, which was once sidelined for former finalist Cher Lloyd, has been drained of its R&B sassiness and reworked into a swooping ballad, saved only by Arnthor. He gave the song 3 out of 5 stars. The song was nominated for British Single of the Year at the 2013 Brit Awards, but lost out to Skyfall by Adele. Chart performance and sales. In the United Kingdom, Impossible sold over 187,000 downloads during its first 24 hours on sale, making Arnthor the fastest-selling winner in X Factor history. By the end of the week, the track had sold over 490,000 copies, enough to debut at #1 on the UK singles chart, achieving the largest first-week sales of the year. After 11 days, Impossible had become the 7th biggest-selling debut single from any X Factor contestant, with sales of over 622,000, enough to overtake the lifetime sales of the debut singles of Series 8 winners Little Mix Cannonball, Series 5 runners-up JLS Beat Again, and Series 4 winner Leon Jackson When You. In its second charting week, sales of Impossible fell to 233,770 copies as it dropped to #2 behind He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother from the Justice Collective, the Christmas #1 single of 2012. In its third charting week, Impossible reclaimed the #1 position with sales of 183,660 copies. As of 29 December, Impossible had sold 896,990 copies, enough to overtake Series 3 winner Leona Lewis' A Moment Like This and make it the 4th highest-selling single of the 9. On 31 December, it was announced that the track had finished 2012 as the 5th highest-selling single. By February 2013, it had become the second best-selling The X Factor winners single with 1.25 million copies sold. In 2015, it overtook Alexandra Burke's Hallelujah to become the best-selling winners single ever. Arnthor's version of Impossible was also the best-selling single of 2012 in the Republic of Ireland. The track also became a huge success worldwide, topping the charts in the Czech Republic, Greece, Luxembourg, and Slovakia. It also reached #2 in Australia, New Zealand, Spain, and Switzerland, #3 in Belgium, #4 in Austria, #5 in Germany, and #6 in France and Hungary. Track listing. Charts and certifications.